Greetings everyone, Hedgehog here and welcome back to more Sonic the Hedgehog. It's time for Skybase Zone, another new one for the 8-bit version. I quite like this zone. It's so sort of atmospheric in a way. I mean, come on, this is practically Sonic Mania. The way it's all sort of lit. I like how it's all dark and then the lightning strikes and all the rings get lit up. I always like that. Wow! Okay, the main thing to watch out for in this zone are two things. One is the electricity and second is all the annoying turrety guns which always fire 4 little bits. I think they always fire 4. Ow! I think, well, they fire, let's see. Oh, they're not firing. They only fire when you're on the left of them. That's odd. Interesting. When you're like in front of them. Okay, well there you go. That's good. Robotnik's built in like a flipping motion detector to them. Look, it fires 4, see? 4! Wow! Okay, so what you want to do... I tried to fire 2 that time. Okay, I'm going to give it a test of how many they fire. You've just got to be careful here because obviously, you know, loads of rings, but at the same time, actually the hardest part of this isn't like there's rings to go around. It's just that when you get hit, you get all sort of knocked back, you know, like in Castlevania or Ninja Gaiden and that kind of thing. I mean, Ninja Gaiden on the NES. I thought that was obvious, but maybe you're thinking of, I don't know, aren't there versions of it on PlayStation 3, whatever, okay, whee! Oh, careful. Yeah, you've got to be careful in this zone. I actually think this is probably the hardest one in the game. And now on a little platform, so that's nice. And, yep, it goes so long as you're standing on it, which is very nice. Interesting. Okay, just going to stand right here. I think you're supposed to, the idea is, look, if you jump, it stops it from moving. So you want to jump when it's between the electricity, and then go on when it's not. So it's not too hard. Oh, okay. I quite like playing this because it's true, I don't know this nearly as well as I know Sonic 1, the Mega Drive version. Because it was never on the Mega Collection, but there you go. That's Act 1, not too bad. Yes, it's just pretty hard if you get hit by all the things. 5 Curse Emeralds. And the last one is indeed on Act number 2. So let's have a look. Oh look, it's in the actual balloon area, that's really nice. Okay, and on to Act 2. Okay, as Donkey Kong says. Oh my god, just immediately being shot at. Now, where's the Chaos Emerald? Look at that. Look at that. Little propeller down there. There it is. How are you supposed to work that out the first time? It's ridiculous. There's a tiny platform on the left, and you just have to jump down and get it. It's insane. You'd never work that out. It's just ridiculous. Honestly. Like, no one can ever work it out. There's a beam of light on my screen right now that's, like, lined up perfectly with Sonic. And it's, like, this it's just God rays shining down. Showing him the path. I mean, you can't even see that, I guess, but it's quite funny. But yeah, seriously, you can't work it out. If you touch those fans, by the way, over by the 1-up, they kill you, as I've learned firsthand. So, that's just another reference to Misery. Fans killing people. I mean, there you go. Just gotta be careful here, although that doesn't actually happen. Spoilers! Anyway, that's what you should expect with this. Spoilers of a Stephen King film, or book, I guess. Well, both versions. Oh, what it did. Okay, good. Chaos Emerald is right there. Okay, now what we've got to do is be extortionately careful because, yep, there's bullets and stuff firing out. Just be careful. Be careful. Be very careful, sir. Okay. Oh, I'm going into the base. If you go over to the hello. If you go over to the right there. Oh, yep. Oh, that's it. Really short stage. If you go over to the right, that's where you would have come out if you didn't get the Chaos Emerald. Oh, I got a ring. That's because I got a round number of rings. That's nice. And that's Act 2 of Skybase Zone. So I guess we'll just go on now. Okay, and with that, I've actually got all the Chaos Emeralds in the game. 6, so not enough for Supersonic. Look, I've got 18 lives. But when it goes to the stage, I've got 9! It counts 18 lives in the stage and then 9 in the actual thing. Anyway, this is Robotnik. He's flipping... Not exactly... This is not his most ingenious design. Look, electricity that sort of goes like that. And then a little ball that fires out every once in a while that you have to sort of jump over. In fact, you don't even have to jump over it. Watch, I bet I could just stand here. Whoa, I didn't want to risk it, but no. You can just stand there, I bet. So, it's really not that good. It kind of reminds me of that one in Sonic CD on the treadmill for some reason. I don't know, it sort of looks like that a bit. Maybe that's just me though. And then eventually, as you see, the electricity sort of changes, and then it starts blimping and blumping. So it starts doing that a bit. I don't know. Okay, thanks. As long as you sort of time it all, it's pretty easy, I think, isn't it? I mean, there you go, got him again, and then run back. I mean, what do you want me to say? It's not exactly the hardest flipping boss he's ever come out with, I think. I mean, I'm kind of close in some of these bits. That's only because, you know, I'm just trying to make it a bit harder in a way. There you go, I got him. That was close. And get him. Oh, what's happening? Standing there, and he's just teleported away. Let's get after him. And that's nice, having a little see through some Green Hill Zone bits. Ow! Sonic just dropped on him. That is such an odd ending. You beat him in the final boss, he runs off, and then suddenly just drops on him. Like, oh, there you go. How did that even happen? Okay, and for getting all the Chaos Emeralds, all 6 of them, they fly up into the air, over the island, I guess, and what happens is, basically, this is like the good ending, I guess. It gets rid of the smog over the island. That's it. For getting all the Chaos Emeralds, finding all of them at every stage, gets rid of the smog. That's like the big secret ending, and that is actually the end of the game. End of the Master System version. So yes, and now you just get points. For getting all the Chaos Emeralds and getting through the whole thing, you just get points. No Supersonic. I mean, I guess you need 7 Chaos Emeralds for that. But yes, it's kind of sad. Although, to be honest, if Supersonic was in the game, it would be even easier than it already is. I mean, it only takes an hour to beat, an hour to climb it, and an hour to go around it. No, hang on. Never mind that reference. But yes, it's a short game. Supersonic would just make it ridiculously easy, I guess. But there you go. I guess the last part of it, Sky-based Zone, can be quite tricky because it's all got a bottomless pit and all that. But otherwise, it's pretty easy for the most part. And it's, as I said, designed to be replayed and stuff. And now, the best moment ever, coming up right here for the ending. He's got a microphone! Oh, isn't that absolutely amazing? He's even tapping his foot in time with the music here. Well, okay, maybe it's not in time with the music, but yeah. Master System version, Sonic the Hedgehog. Original character design. Okay, so yes, these are just the credits. It's a pretty similar ending. This isn't the end of the LP though, because I'm still going to show off the ending and all that for the Game Gear version, but here's a spoiler warning. It's pretty similar, but I guess I can sort of give, you know, this is like a weird thing. It's like 2 endings. I always wonder if maybe I should have shown, like, not shown this and just done it, but no, you've got to see this version of the ending and then stick around for the true ending at the end of the Game Gear one, right? So anyway, it's a good game. I definitely prefer the Game Gear version to this one though. It's a bit harder because it's more zoomed out. Doesn't warn you for the bottomless pits and things in the stages as much. And there's fewer rings, I think, in this version. I mean, there's quite a few around. The hardest thing about it is generally just sort of the fact you get knocked back from enemies, or when you're underwater, it's all slow and the spikes take a while to go up and down and stuff. It's a kind of odd version of Sonic 1 because nowadays, there's no real reason to play this version unless you really love Sky-based Zone, you know, and Bridge Zone. It's very, very sort of laid back and simple, though, you know. It's not like the original on the Mega Drive, which is definitely superior, a lot more just a nice classic platformer. Anyway, presented by Sega. Now, to show you the Game Gear version. So let's have a look at that. Alright, and now for the Game Gear version of Sky-based Zone, or Master System. I keep nearly saying that, Master System, Game Gear, getting them the wrong way around, but no. This is the Game Gear version, okay, and looks nice. Oh, you know what doesn't look nice? Look at this. Lightning goes off, the rings don't get lit up. The rings don't get lit up in this version. It's inferior. Oh my Jesus Christ! Okay, yep, okay. Is that enough lightning? Look at this, just flood the place. Seriously. Oh my god, flipping Orbinauts as well. Oh god, get up here quickly. Okay, good. And then get to the cannon. It fires 4 shots. Yeah, it fires 4. See, I know it. I know this game. Okay, and get the rings. Yes, full of lightning, seriously. Full of lightning. Basically, if you just sort of take your time though, it's not so bad. You know what this place reminds me of actually? Is like moody clouds in Sonic, whatever it's called, Rayman Origins. That's the one. Rayman Origins. If only the clouds like shifted around a bit. I don't know, it reminds me of that, just a bit, you know. I mean, they're trying their best here with the limited technology they've got. Okay, let's have a look at the bomb. Whoa! Okay, they do explode into multiple parts then. Because I sort of didn't show that last time. Okay, that's kind of tricky. Just immediate flipping death right there. Okay. Yeah, it's another little platform here. Oh, you can't jump there. From the girder. Okay. Oh, hello. Yeah, it's just absolute flipping evil things all around the place. Seriously. Although I will say, I don't know. I mean, I love Sonic 2, but it's true that it does do sort of... it does put bits in where you just can't really avoid getting hit, you know, especially in Metropolis Zone. Not so, I mean, Mystic Cave Zone you can sort of get through, but Metropolis Zone is full of absolute, you know, the crab enemies and the little things, you know, you just can't not get hit. Whereas in this game, I think if you're careful, you generally can avoid getting hit. But, you know, but Sonic 2 is obviously the best one by law. I have to say that, and it's true, so that helps. Anyway, on to Act 2. Okay, this shouldn't be too hard. I'm guessing the Chaos Emerald is in exactly the same place. So, yep. The propeller isn't even visible. Now, on the other version, the propeller you can just about see on the corner if you look. But this version, you can't see it. It's so zoomed in, you can't even see the platform. So you really, it's just complete guesswork. No way to know it's here. I guess I could have gone through the actual level if I bothered. Yeah, but I'm going for the Chaos Emerald, so I'm not going to do that. There's the fans of Doom once again. And whoa! That cannon was not there in the original version. Okay, let's try that again. Whoa. That thing wasn't there in the last version, the thing firing all the shots. That's funny then, I got a 1-up and then I just lost it immediately. That's what you tend to have happen. Yeah, I know, Sonic, steady on. Oh, he's flipping impatient. Impatient little git. Yep, at least he doesn't jump out and kill himself like in Sonic CD in this version. That was always a thing in Sonic CD. You know, if you stand still for 10 minutes, he just kills himself. Oh, well. I mean, that's pretty vicious. They wouldn't put that in nowadays. Hello, my God, just like there. Stand in the wrong place there, you just die. Yeah, I'm not going for that 1-up, thank you very much. Oh my God, hello. Seriously, that was not there in the other version. I guess they have actually made this a bit harder then. Adding little flipping firing bits. Hey, that was all laggy and we're sort of out of the lag of it now. The lag is like weather. It's like sometimes it's really slow and cloudy and grimy. Sometimes it's all sunny and nice. You know? Sort of like this stage. Okay, and get that. Now we're just going to be careful to avoid getting shot. Which should be nice and easy. Oh my God, look, they're still getting fired on from below. Okay, hello, hello, hello. Jump, and made it. And that's that. That's the whole zone, isn't it? I believe so. And then, yeah, that's such a weird little bit with the arrows there. Okay, there we go. And even the score and everything's disappeared. Oh well, there you go. So that's Scummy Zone Act 2. Nice. Just one to go. Okay, it shouldn't be too hard. As I recall, let's have a look. Yep, I like how it does sort of, it's not even on the island anymore, we're in the sort of balloon thing, Balloonatic, like in Mario Party 7. Okay, and oh, look at this is a bit different. So yeah, basically, let's have a look, he's got... Bing! Okay, so on to Act 3. I like how this isn't even on the island. This is all just like in the hot air balloon, in the Balloonatics, like in Mario Party 7. Okay, so here we go. This is a different boss to the other ones for the final battle, really. Okay, you want to hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, and then quickly get out of the way because some fire's going to come up somewhere. And then there's balls that are going to be raining down. Oh, okay. Okay, I like how it takes place in the balloon, not even on the island, in the Balloonatics, like in Mario Party 7. Anyway, this is it, the final boss. It's really, really quite simple. Look, I can just keep hitting him over and over and over again. And then eventually some fire's going to come up, and that will alternate, I believe it alternates, between sort of the middle and the side. Oh my God, look, I'm just standing right here. Kill him! Oh my God, I'm stuck. Oh my God, I killed him! I was just standing right there. Wow. Anyway, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him! He's got into the teleporter! Oh. Okay. You giggle away. Okay, let's see what happens. In goes Sonic, and then, is this really the exact same ending? Yes. Okay, so everybody's going to be travelling along, la la la, and then... Kapow! He's dead! Well, he's not actually dead, he's just bruised a bit. Well, Sonic just lets him fly off. He's just flown off and Sonic's just like, yeah, whatever. Okay, and once again, all the Chaos Emeralds fly up into the sky. and surround the island and stuff. And basically, once again, forgetting all the Chaos Emeralds, they're all blue there, all the same colours, kind of odd. All the smoke disappears, like clears off the island. It just looks like a rain cloud, like Sonic is just helping the environment here, who has just stopped a big thunderstorm or something. Although it was raining in the Sky Base zone, so, you know, I quite like the atmosphere in that level. I really actually quite like it. That's one of the advantages of this version of Sonic 1, is that it's got sort of some different levels, like Bridge Zone and Sky Base. I actually think, you know, they're kind of obscure. Like, if they were going to do a thing like Sonic Generations and bring all the old zones back again, or one from each game, I don't think they'd bring back Bridge Zone. But there's something quite nice about the simplicity of it all. Anyway, that is the end, finally, of both the Master System version and now the Game Gear version, which I prefer because it's easier, basically. Basically, yes, this version's a bit easier, it's more zoomed in, and once again, just like the other one, the big ending, what do we get? Sonic with a microphone! It's the best part. It's the best part, you've got to admit. Look at that, he's actually singing along. Game Gear version. It's like Pokemon Red and Blue, it's a bit different versions. It came out 5 years earlier as well. That is honestly pretty impressive that they did that. Although I don't think it was intended that you would buy both. It's not like they're compatible between each other or anything like that. And there's not 151 little critters to find. Anyway, so yes, Sonic the Hedgehog for the Game Gear. It's a good game. And it's a good gear. So I guess I mean, is it a good game gear? Well, hilarious. Right. I like the little stars and stuff on this ending. It's all very sort of just simple and quite nice, and there's no boosting, no spin dash. It's nice to see, because just after this we get to Sonic 2 and it's going to have the spin dash and it's going to be a lot more Tails is going to be around. So it's nice to see they managed to make 3 versions of Sonic 1, and including Sonic 06 and Sonic Genesis that came out both in 2006. That's 5 games, all just called Sonic the Hedgehog. And only one of them is really good, and it's the first one. Because I don't, you know, I like this portable version, but it's obviously not, you know, one of the best games ever or anything. But it's nice to sort of see once in a while. It's nice to appreciate this kind of version. Anyway, that is actually the end. Special thanks, so you know you're coming up on it. I guess I should just thank you very much for actually watching all of this. If you didn't just skip to the end of this bit, thanks. And I'll see you in the next LP, hopefully. So, thank you very much for watching, and ta-ra! Okay, the Chaos Emerald. Now this can be quite tricky. What you want to do is get on this log and then get ready. I don't know how you're supposed to work this out. I guess you could look down and see. Look down. There we go. Oh, the Robotnicator. Not Eggman, obviously. Well, it's called Eggman in Japan, of course. There you go. Okay, now this can be tricky, as I proved. So basically, you want to just avoid the balls. Oh my god. Okay, so this can be quite tricky. The key thing is, though, just avoid the little balls before they explode. I don't know. I bet there's a really quick way of doing this, but oh, it's honestly not that hard, though. You just when they're actually exploding, like that, like when they go up in the little smoke, that counts as an explosion. And you get hit by that. I honestly find it so tricky. Oh, okay, we ready? Oh, what the heck? There's a platform there. Oh, back in my day, we had to make the jump. You just had to jump it. Now they've put a platform in. They've really toned down the difficulty in this one, guys. Why would you even waste your time? Look at this. Shame, for shame. They've added a platform. It's just so easy. How can you die there? Jeez. I can't imagine even dying in this game. Look at that. You can land on... I was going to go down this way if I could. Oh, hello. Oh, Burrowbot. That's a nice little enemy. That was actually in Sonic 1, of course. Although I actually tend to think of him being from, well, I was going to say he's in, Aquatic Ruin Zone in Sonic 2, but that wasn't Burrowbot. That was, like, Grounder from the old Sonic cartoon thing. I see there's a, like, bubble thing here. It's actually going to come up in time. Is it actually going to... No, it's not. Oh, it is! I was seriously thinking then. I was in absolute denial. I was really thinking this is it. I'm dead. This is nihilism at its finest. I'm dead. It's over. Ow. Ah! Okay, good. I'm already dying again. Oh my god, if you jump like too high there, you just die. Oh, 1-up. Thanks. Oh no, don't do this. There's no spin dash in this game, I was going to say actually. Okay, just... Ah, Just tap the jump button really lightly. It's like staccatissimo for any piano players out there. Oh, okay, I don't think I'm going to live this one. I was going to say, there's no drowning music in this game at least. Oh my god. So, yeah. The more you know. Whee! Whoa! And jump! Oh, there you go. Oh my god. Look at how slow this is. I'm not even being funny anymore. This is just ludicrous. It's the slowest thing known to man ever. Okay, get a ring. And then you want to... Oh, flip. Ow! You can't put compilations on, but if you could... I mean, I'm just saying. People don't generally do that. I'm now dead, so just wait here for a bit as he comes over, and then we'll take the advantage. Well, fine. Ow! Ah.